morning. Good morning. How are you? Today we're doing makeup while everybody's awake. Let's just do that. My stomach is growling. She's like, man, we are hungry. We'll take care of that later. I know what I want. I want a purple blue green maybe. So probably gonna dip into this Culture palette here by JUVIA'S place. Let us cook. All right, we're gonna do a timer because I am running a little behind. So let's try to do this in, say, 20 minutes. Oh, look at that. I love how I have timers. That's like for 3 hours because I would like try to sleep, but it just wasn't like sleeping timers. I didn't want to oversleep and then I would oversleep. Dude, I was looking for this. I've been looking for this for like the past couple days and it's just been, I knew where it was. I knew where it was. She knew where it was. I did. I really did. How are you? Me is good. Back so soon. I know. When you get the urge to do something, you should just do it. Like, don't question it. Don't even question it. Just do it. I think I'm gonna record another video. Let's just do another one. So here I am. Here we are. And I don't know if you noticed. I noticed, but I had a spot on my lens. It was probably like right over here. I noticed it and I was like, I wonder if anybody else is gonna notice that. And sure enough, I went and I cleaned my lens before I started today and I saw that big spot staring me in the face. Like, I knew you were there. I knew you were there. I knew it. Let me see if I could just use this one. This mask, so I won't be getting in the way. I feel like you can hear my stomach growling. What do you want? What do you want? Why is it so embarrassing when other people hear your stomach growl? Like, our stomachs growl when it wants something. It's like, why is that embarrassing? I don't want you to know that I'm human. Do I look a little puffy today? My eyes, not my face. It's none of your business. This got a blue I like. Jesus. Jesus. That guy Jesus could grabbeth the willeth. Okay, and then we're gonna do some, I feel like I haven't done a blue purple in a long time. And I miss her. Ooh. So we're gonna bring her back with this. I probably just did one. I don't know. I don't keep track like as to which ones I do and which ones I don't do. I just do. I do. We are in full length action today. Man, so I got home, went to sleep. I woke up every hour because Lola decided to get her win on me today and boss me around. I don't know who's getting bossed around right now. Hey!
Guys, we're a peaceful household.
So yeah, she was like in my face, biting me, doing all the things. And I don't know, like, I fed her. I guess they ran out of food a little earlier than normal. Well, no, I fed her and she followed up. And I told her, like, you know, this is why I gotta get after you sometimes because you eat too fast. She doesn't chew it because sometimes they come out whole. I guess her tummy was still empty. That's why she was, like, harassing me the entire time I was trying to sleep. Y'all got bossy fur babies? They do not care. So when she's trying to sleep later, I will be bossing her around. I will be bothering her, asking her questions. I will be taking notes as to what she's doing at all times. She's not gonna like it. She gonna hate it. You gonna hate it, but you know, you gotta learn. Sometimes you just gotta figure it out for yourself. And she's gonna learn. Sounds kind of mean, huh? Am I gonna be able to fit some green in here? I don't know, we'll see. I feel like the green would probably be better than the purple. Like the green. Let's try it. I just put it like right here. I don't want to go too mucho más. Oh my gosh. So for those of you who have me on Instagram, you probably saw this. The other day, I went and I treated myself. I forgot. I got a little grocery pickup. And I got me a little rotisserie chicken. So when I saw it, I was so excited. I was like, oh my God.
Oh my God, I forgot I got this.
So I was warming it up with some like whatever leftovers I had, which was like broccoli, rice, just heating it up, you know? And then meanwhile, I had something else going too. And I was standing there, I was like, man, something smells. I was like, what the hell is that smell? What's going on? Burnt. So I look in the microwave and it's smoking. And I'm like, what the hell? So I open it. And I'm like, it's only been in there for like 20 seconds. What's happening, you know? I open it and the smoke clears. So I close it and it starts up again. And it starts smoking again. I was like, what the hell? So I started looking. I look under the microwave plate. There was a Taco Bell sauce wedged underneath there. I had put some Taco Bell in the microwave that I didn't finish, and I threw some of the sauces in there too, but I was just like, I just eat it later, you know, whatever, not thinking to check for it when it came out. My mucho mas, oh my god, almost blew up my microwave. I was like, whoopsie. Yeah, so I almost lived mucho mas and blew up my microwave in my apartment. There's some things I still shouldn't be allowed to do. There's no way I'm completely in charge of my life. Like, what does that even mean? I almost blew myself up. I have this one vivid memory, me as a child, already red flag. And I was with my grandma. I was making toast. As a kid, I loved toast. I still love toast. We go nuts for toast. The toast got stuck in the toaster. I don't know how old I was. I couldn't tell you. I was like looking, you know, okay. I'm genius. And I grab a butter knife and I start to aim the butter knife for the toaster. And luckily, Gemma walks in. Like, what are you doing? I'm about to electrocute myself. And it makes me laugh, because if she didn't find me before I put that butter knife in that toaster, oh my god.
Oh my god. That is hilarious to me.
You know, you gotta find out one way or another. So I found out, hey, maybe I shouldn't be trying to put stuff in the toaster. Yeah. I don't know why or what, but that day I was not meant to blow up that day. Meant to get electrocuted. Sure wasn't. What else did I do as a kid? I don't really remember anything else. Not a lot, but I think it's funny. When you look back, you're just like, oh my god, that was actually really dangerous. That was so dangerous. I did that one kind of out of my norm of what I do. What am I doing? Wow, look at me trying new things. So I haven't really watched RuPaul's Drag Race in a while. So it's nice because there's all these seasons just marinated and ready for me to discover. I need to cleanse myself of the brain rot, go back to inspirational art stuff. It'd be like that sometimes. Ah, so good. Oh, busy boy. And did that really work from the last time? I don't know. Little fun fact. I don't know if you guys noticed these scars right here, but these are scars. Little 1, 2, 1, 2. I used to have piercings there. I used to be cool. I was so cool. I don't know why, but like once I turned 16, I had this urge to pierce my face. Look, it's Spaz! Spaz! Hi, Spaz! What to do? Wow, cheese bumps. But yeah, once I turned 16, I had this urge to pierce my face. And luckily, my mumsies was very supportive of it. She was like, you know what? You can do it. So we did it. I do believe my first piercing was my eyebrows. I got 2 pierced and they were good. They were fine. They were lovely, but they kept bubbling. I thought it was because I kept sleeping on that side, so I tried to like switch and then took them out eventually because the bubbling was annoying. A little after that, I got my lip pierced. What am I doing? Was easy. I used to have the rings. I love the rings. Unfortunately, I can't find any of the rings like anywhere. I've tried, well, I find some, but they're really small. And your girl's lips are a little fuller. They're just like a tight squeeze, and I'm not trying to, you could just look at it and tell like, dude, that's not gonna fit. Your girl's lips is plump. These plump, so. I wonder if I can find the video, because on top of, you know, being an awesome kid that I was, because I was a very awesome kid. And I can say that because she wasn't good in academics, just like adult me isn't. Oh, I wonder if I can find them, because on top of that, I'm kind of a hoarder. So I have all of my phones, every phone that I've ever owned. I want to say like when camera phones were first like invented. Isn't that crazy? Like when camera phones first came out. But I have footage of like from concerts from back in 2007. If I remember, I still have them. I wonder if there's a way I can retrieve them, but I still have it. So I wonder if like, cause I remember getting my eyebrow pierced and having my friend at the time record it. And the lady who did it was really nice. She was a really nice lady. Remember that too. And then after I got my lip pierced, I was obsessed with these piercings right here. I was so obsessed with them. I thought they looked so good and I wanted them so bad. So that was the next on my to-do list. I don't know how far apart I like had these done, but they got done. And man, they were called the anti-eyebrow. And I don't know if people still get them done because of the rejection history. Like, I don't know if I'm the only one who couldn't handle having them on my face. And when I say handle, I don't mean like they hurt or anything. No, I'll tell you right now though, it hurt when I got it done. Oh man, it hurt. I look a little ghostly again. It's always the blues that bring out the ghost in me, you know? Oh, but yeah, that anti-eyebrow, man, it hurt. It hurt. Honestly, and I don't know how I am like on the spectrum of like when it comes to pain tolerance. I think I'm like pretty average, you know? Like, I don't think like I have the highest tolerance of pain. Like getting the actual piercing done, like what hurt the most was the pinch. Had to grab your cheek and pinch. So like the little holes right here, she had to pinch it and those little clampies. And that already hurt. And I was like, oh, okay, that sucks. So while I was getting done, I was just laying there getting the actual piercing because it was already like pinched and clamped. Swear I felt the whole thing go in, come out on the other side. And I was happy, don't get me wrong, when I got it done, I was happy. I didn't cry. Your girl, she's a tough cookie. Little me, she held it down. But then went home. My friend at the time, she was with me for every piercing. I remember like, cause me and her were inseparable and we went and she was watching, she was a good support system, but she had a reaction because I remember she was just like, it's like, I get it. It's just so funny. But we went home, happy with the outcome, got sick probably an hour later. I don't know if the adrenaline came off, but now I tell you, I felt nauseous. I'ma throw up. I don't think I did. No, I didn't, but it hurt. Aftermath was no joke, but it was fun. Older me loves to see the kiddos with all these piercings because I'm like, that was me. I used to have all those piercings too. So whenever I see like people with like a bunch of piercings, like the bridge piercing, oh, I'm obsessed with that piercing. Even now, like I could get them back if I wanted to. Being an adult, unfortunately, kind of restricts everything. Like I don't agree with people saying like, oh, you have to cover up like your tattoos and for what? Like it doesn't take away from people's professionalism, but I just don't agree with that. I don't agree with people saying that piercings make you unprofessional, tattoos make you unprofessional, stuff like that. If we could change that, that'd be pretty cool. Cause I'll tell you right now, I'm more likely to trust somebody in like who's covered in tattoos and piercings than I am anybody else. But maybe we'll just put a little purple on the bottom to give it like some sort of contrast. Just a little bit of color contrast. Never hurt nobody. Can I come over so I can look at you like this? Yes. We love a good shimmy any corny. Shimmy any corny. Shimmy any corny. Corny. I recently got my ears pierced like a couple years ago too. And it looked so cute. It was like this part right here. Like this little piece. But it just wasn't healing. I don't know. Somebody told me I might be allergic to the metals. So I'm gonna take that into consideration and just try it all over again. Can you imagine if I find it? I'm just like, oh my God, turns out I was allergic. I'm able to pierce everything. Like that would be pretty great. Oh, I would. I think piercings are pretty cool. I had this stupid, hateful lady one time tell me, she was just like, you know, Jasmine, they're gonna scar and then they're gonna be all droopy when you get old. Shut up, you old, stupid lady. I hate you. That's a little bit of redness on my chin. Looks like I got a little goatee. Yeah. Show you a little close up real quick. What do you think? What do you think? It looks so pale. I always feel like I look like a wild woman and I love it. Do I look kind of tired today? I got the little Mackie D shirt on. One thing, if you know anything about me, I love me some Mac Miller. Talk to me about Mac Miller and I'll cry. Blush on, some lipstick on. I wonder if it's hot outside. Yeah, you know it's hot outside. Why are you playing hopeful? You know it's hot outside. We know it's hot outside. I know it's hot outside. You know it's hot outside. Yes! I think we're gonna do the dark lip again, okay? So I think that's what I'm gonna do. Same one, Grim and Wrath. Dark lips I just love. I really do. My right here. Sometimes you wear stretchy pants. Use for fun. Use for fun. Final look, final look, final look, final look. What do you think? What do you think? I like it. It's like a subtle, it's not too much. It's just real Sunday dinner. Jersey Shore needs to get out of my head. It needs to get out of my head. This is kind of a fast one. I don't know what I talked about. Per usual. Does it matter? No. What does matter is my time that I got to spend with you. That's what matters. You know, the things you do for love. Endless amount of possibilities. Alrighty, well that's all I have for today. I hope you enjoyed it. Tell me what you think, okay? Okay, be nice to yourself, be nice to each other, be kind to one another, you know, all the good stuff. I love you so much. Till the next one, bye. Bye.